Good day, Sedimen. We are Group 7. Today we will present our plan to help HYGR Comestic handle marketing safety. I'm Jeffrey Wong, and together with Brendan, Georgina, and Reno, we will explain how HYGR can avoid marketing mistakes in the future and build stronger trust with the public. Let's begin with the problem. In April 2025, HYGR Comestic faced a lot of public anger because of an LRT advertisement that people felt was racially insensitive. The advertisement was supposed to promote a personal case product, but it accidentally connected bad body odor with minority characters. This quickly brought a lot of criticism and hurt the company image. However, the advertisement itself was not the biggest problem. The real problem was that the company did not have a proper system to check for cultural risk before putting out their marketing content. Without a better checking system, similar mistake could happen again, which could hurt customer trust, the brand name, and future business growth. Therefore, our goal is simple: to create a practical system that stops these risks before they become public problems. To do this, we have three main solutions. Brendan will now explain the first two ideas.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Our first recommendation is to establish a standardized pre-launch diversity review panel. This solution focuses on prevention. Before any advertisement is released, it must be reviewed by representatives from human resources, legal, marketing, and external cultural experts. The purpose of this panel is to identify the potential racial, cultural, or social concern before the public see the campaign. If any issue is detected, the content will be revised immediately. This creates an additional layer of the accountability and significantly reduces the risk of reputational damage. Instead of reacting to complaints after publication, HYGR can prevent problems from reaching the public in the first place. Second, the second recommendation is to implement mandatory cultural sensitivity and inclusive marketing training. While the review panel identifies risks, trainings help prevent those risks from being occurred. All marketing staff and the external creative panel will participate in biannual workshop focusing on three key areas, which is the first one is diversity, the second inclusion, and the last one empathy. The objective is to help the employees understand how different audiences may interpret marketing message. As cultural awareness improves, the employees will be able to recognize potential issues during brainstorming and content development. This reduces unconscious bias and promotes more respectful, inclusive campaign. Together, these first two solutions create both organizational oversight and employees' awareness. Next, Georgina will explain our final recommendation and the implementation plan.
Our third recommendation is to formulate a comprehensive advertising ethics and a social impact checklist. Before publication, every campaign must be evaluated against a checklist covering racial, religious, and socio-cultural sensitivities. This ensured that ethical consideration became the part of every marketing decision rather than an afterthought. Moving on to the implementation and budget. For Solution 1, HYGR will establish the diversity review panel and engage in two independent consultants, cultural consultant, which is expected to complete within 4 weeks with an estimated budget of 10,000 ringgit. For Solution 2, the company will collaborate with the Malaysian Institute of Management to conduct cultural sensitivity workshop. Full implementation is expected within 2 months with annual budget 15,000 ringgit. For Solution 3, the marketing and legal department will jointly develop the checklist and integrate it into the company workflow system, which is required approximately 3 weeks and a budget of 5,000 ringgit. So the total budgeting for this solution is about 30,000 ringgit.
Thank you, Georgina. Our recommendations are designed not only to solve a current issue, but also to strengthen HYGR long-term business performance. If implemented successfully, this solution will generate 4 key outcomes. First, they will protect the company brand reputation by reducing the likelihood of future marketing controversy. Second, they will rebuild consumer trust by demonstrating a clear commitment to responsible and inclusive communication. And third, they will promote social harmony by ensuring that future campaigns respect Malaysia's multicultural society. And finally, they will support sustainable business growth by reducing reputational risks and strengthening customer confidence. And to conclude, the issue faced by HYGR was not simply by a marketing mistake. It revealed a gap in the company approval and compliance process. Our proposed framework addressed this gap through by 3 practical solutions. First one, a diversity review panel. The second one, the cultural sensitivity training. And the last one, advertising ethics checklist. Together, this measure create a proactive system that prevents problems before they occur. For a total investment of 30,000 ringgit Malaysia, HYGR can strengthen its reputation, improve consumer trust, and ensure that future marketing campaigns reflect the value of respect, inclusivity, and accountability. Thank you for your attention. We look forward for your consideration of this recommendation. Thank you.